I can't believe it. Almost no one noticed it in the new episode. Watch the video till the end. Hello everyone, this is Royal Cameraman. Today, the third part of episode 77 of Skibidi Toilet has finally been released. We've been waiting for it for a little over 3 weeks. The episode turned out to be very interesting and dynamic. There were a lot of references and cool moments, which we will discuss right now. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave comments. Let's get started. Everything starts right where we left off. Camerawoman helps us up, but behind us, a large number of Astros appear, and they start the attack. The Alliance fights back, dodging the Astros' attacks. Camerawoman dramatically orders the attack, and a large number of ground Astros are destroyed. The Astro Destroyer arrives on the scene and begins shooting everything in its path. At that moment, Camerawoman activates the orbital self-guiding cannon, which destroys the Astro. She is controlling the orbital cannon. You can tell by the distinct red glow of her lens. It seems that Camerawoman commands not only the squad of agents, but also technology. She literally controls the orbital cannon. After the Astro is destroyed, Michael Jackson finishes it off with his katanas. For a moment, everything quiets down, and Fred gives a thumbs up. But the key word here is for a moment, as a big Astro appears with a grin and starts attacking the agents. Camerawoman is hit by a shot and is thrown very far away. Fred only sees Camerawoman standing up and putting out her burning backside. Oh, the fan service. The FOC didn't forget to include it, just like in the 50th episode. Camerawoman moves forward. By the way, I'm talking about the moment with Plungerman. In my earlier breakdowns, I speculated that Camerawoman lost her purpose in life after Plungerman's death and started taking risks. We can understand this from the 72nd episode, where she wanted to fight Jean alone. A similar story is happening here, and it seems Camerawoman will repeat such moments in the future. Fully armed, she charges at the Astros. It's obvious that she will die now, but that doesn't happen because TV Woman saves her. TV Woman has an angry emoji face. She doesn't understand why Camerawoman is going in alone. And by the way, Camerawoman loses her lens at that moment, an interesting detail which might play a role in the future. TV Woman teleports with her to the area, and other men arrive. One of them is Big TV Man, who says irrationally, "What are you even doing here? Get out of here, it's my time now." Big TV Man with his new Astro claws. Let's stop here for a moment. Who was he even talking to? We know there was conflict between Camerawoman and Big TV Man, so there are two possibilities. Either Big TV Man wasn't happy to see the Skibidis here, or he wasn't happy to see the cameras rushing into battle alone. But it's probably related to the Skibidi toilets, as Big TV Man hasn't seen them together with the Alliance yet, but didn't attack them. And by the way, regarding the updates, he now has Astro Claws. Do you remember the moment when the scientists, along with the Big Dark One, took the Astro Scorpion's claw? Well, it seems that's the result. They studied the technology and finally adopted it. This means that more and more agents will be upgraded with Astro Tech, which is clearly superior to the Alliance's tech, so using it is the best solution. The Astro Toilet takes the attack, but then lands and starts ramming the agents. They manage to dodge and survive. After its attack, the Astro takes off and starts shooting, but here comes Titan TV Man saying, "Someone's gonna die, and it's not me." By the way, this is a reference to the FOC's recent puzzle. The text, in which everyone deflects the attacks and counters with its core, breaks another gun. But then it slams into Titan TV Man and bites off his TV screen. Titan says, "Look at me," and attacks with his red glow. The Astro activates protection against the glow, but Titan finishes off its head, just chops it off. But behind Titan, another Astro Toilet appears and starts shooting at him. And then a meme moment happens. An Astro Trader with an egg instead of a head shows up. This moment is a reference to the YouTuber Steak, who hyped up this episode a lot. I think it's a small thank you for that, and we see an Astro Trader attacking one of his own for the first time. It doesn't really mean much for the plot, but the moment is cool. The Astro manages to jump onto Titan TV Man's screen, breaking it. Then, the battered Titan TV Man finishes off the Astro Toilet with his core's glow. After that, Titan tells the agents, "Your Titan wouldn't want you to die for nothing. Leave, go while you still can," says the Titan. But then, an Astro Toilet attacks him. Titan defends with his shield. A brief fight ensues, during which Titan doesn't have time to attack the Astro Toilet, and it knocks him down, saying, "You're too slow." A large Cameraman arrives to help the Titan, shooting the Astro Toilet in the head. This large Cameraman is Fred, but unfortunately, it seems like he played his part, as the Astro Toilet attacks him, blowing everything up. However, he played a serious role because Titan TV Man comes to his senses, stands up, and destroys the Astro Toilet with his sword. He finishes it off rather brutally, crushing its head with his fists. Policeman takes Fred and says, "You did well, brother." His lens goes dark and it seems he has died. TV Daddy appears and says, "We teleported to the base. Let's get out of here, big bro." But the Titan doesn't want to leave as an Astro fleet arrives. He says, "Give me someone worthy, trash." And someone worthy arrives, the Astro Juggernaut. "This time, you won't escape," it says. This is where the third part of the 77th episode ends. I liked the episode, it was cool. Too bad G-Men didn't show up, but I think they will in the fourth part. So, what about the episode? Let's start with the first thing, the relationship between the Camerons, their dislike and tension. But the men are not happy about the Cameras dying and tell them to retreat. You could say the men are rough but kind-hearted, helping while being gruff. The death of Fred, he didn't leave much of an impression, but maybe he'll somehow survive. For now, press F for him in the comments. There weren't any crazy secrets in this episode. We just saw the return of the Titan. The first Titan we saw was Titan TV Man. Now we're waiting for the second Titan, and that will be G-Men. The Foci said that G-Men would appear in the third part, but he didn't, so G-Men will probably appear in the fourth part. It's becoming increasingly obvious to everyone that Titan TV Man is in a truly dire state. His condition is deteriorating rapidly. All of his screens are shattered, leaving him in a vulnerable position. Despite the fact that his main screen is severely damaged, he still manages to keep moving forward, which speaks volumes about his resilience and tenacity. However, it's clear that in his current condition, he won't be able to hold his ground against the Astro Juggernaut for much longer. In my eyes, Titan TV Man remains the ultimate hero, but this situation is a stark contrast to that belief. He's wounded, while the Juggernaut is still in top form and seemingly unstoppable. It's been quite a while since G-Men vanished from the scene, and we all know he's undergoing some sort of upgrade or transformation behind the scenes. Personally, I believe that G-Men will make his grand reappearance in the fourth part, just in time to come to Titan TV Man's aid. This pivotal moment could lead to an unexpected but powerful alliance between Titan TV Man and G-Man. Yes, we're all well aware of the long-standing rivalry and mutual disdain between these two Titans. Titan TV Man and G-Men have never seen eye to eye. However, I think that G-Men's heroic intervention will be the catalyst for Titan TV Man to finally accept him, and in turn, G-Men will be thrilled to team up with someone as legendary as Titan TV Man. We've already witnessed the regular Skibidis putting aside their differences and uniting, so it feels like it's only a matter of time before G-Men follows suit. In the upcoming episode, it's highly likely that we'll see a heated battle between Titan TV Man and the Juggernaut, where Titan TV Man will suffer even more significant damage. I imagine that just when things seem to reach a breaking point, G-Men will make his grand entrance. While it's hard to say exactly how long Titan TV Man can endure without G-Men by his side, I have a strong feeling that G-Men will show up early in the next episode, if not right at the beginning, then certainly within the first half. There's also the looming question of Speaker Titan TV Man's appearance. The FOC hinted that he would be making an appearance as well, but when that will happen is still up in the air. Could he potentially take G-Men's place? It's a possibility, but I still think G-Men's reappearance is set for the fourth part. In fact, it would be truly epic if both the Speaker and G-Men showed up. The combination of these two powerful figures would undoubtedly create an episode of legendary proportions, one that fans will remember for a long time to come. That's all I have for now. In the comments, feel free to share your thoughts on the episode. Maybe you have interesting theories or just want to discuss something together. So just scroll down and write your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's important to me. Of course, like the video, hit the bell icon, and don't forget about Telegram. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantic.